자, 그러면 이제 진행해 보겠습니다.
After the complete destruction of King's Ending, the last remaining Alliance troops gathered at the wall in the north. Barthas Snow had just taken command of the North Watch when the fiery priestess Meltisand arrived. A dangerous mission stood before young Barthas, one that would change his life forever.
이번에 왕자의 게임 패러디네. 여기 이전 캠핑들도 왕자의 게임 패러디 많이 했죠?
Once upon a time there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows that had been overrun by evil. Krotos and the rest of his ridiculous troops fell victim to the abominable evil, and the pitiful remnants of the Alliance fled in panic before the Horde and the demons. The capital of King's Ending had fallen, and was now, more or less, an outhouse for evil's fiends. But a hero emerged from the chaos to courageously confront the evil. Meltisand, the Red Priestess, who used her pyromaniacal tendencies for the benefit of the last do-gooders. The remaining members of the Alliance rallied under her banner, for while the night was dark and full of terrors, there was nothing a nice little fire couldn't take care of. The last few do-gooders found refuge in the north beyond the Plague Lands, on the wall of ice that had for eons separated the Alliance from the wild...
펭귄 귀엽다. 저거 복장이.
Here stood the troops of the North Watch, a sworn brotherhood who kept watch over the north and to alleviate boredom teased each other through the creation of strange rules, such as a celibate lifestyle.
칼립소는 패러디 말고 할 줄 아는 게 없는 것
This
같아요.
story is about the leader of the North Watch, a young hero by the name of Barthas. Barthas Snow. Barthas had recently lost his brother and had become the captain of the North Watch in his place. Now he went out to track down a missing patrol. Beyond the wall in the north, what awaited him there? This is the story.
아, 근데 기본 조작을 다 까먹어가지고 잘 할라나 모르겠네.
Not cold, Lady Meltisand.
No, the fire god warms you inside.
화염시.
Are you a virgin, Bertha?
No, my lady. I'm a Sagittarius.
아, 처녀 자리?
In November.
Oh my, you know nothing, Bertha Snow.
I know that we'd better strengthen this wall. Winter is coming.
For once in your life, you're right, boy. Winter is coming, that much is
아, 왜
certain.
화염의 여사진가 했네.
Coming? Winter is coming? Have these two jokers taken a look around here lately? There's snow everywhere. And there has been for as long as anyone here can remember. How much more winter can you get? Oh yes, sorry. We wanted to tell a story here, didn't we? Barthas Snow and the fiery priestess Meltisand had gathered the few remaining Alliance troops at the base of the wall in the north of the Empire. But alas, even here did danger threaten, for, as everyone here knew, winter was coming.
Even if we only wish to somehow survive the winter, we will need more gold to buy supplies. Lead your men to the old gold mine to the north and capture it. And since you're going that far north anyway, try to find your Uncle Banjo as well. He's been on the road far too long.
Certainly, milady.
And so Barthas Snow dutifully strode north. He had not an inkling of the horrors that awaited him there.
익숙하지 않죠? 방패 간타와 물결 치는 거. I B
Barthas Snow reached a heavy gate in the wall of eternal ice. Behind it stretched the endless wastes of the wild north.
문 좀 열어라. 아, 이 엘리베이터.
Well,
아, 진짜 저질 워스리 같아.
kill you.
Open the gate, men.
With heavy tread, the leader of the North Watch stomped off into a sea of snow and ice.
헌데드 시체 태웁니까?
Burn the corpses, men! The night is dark and full of terrors. And my marshmallows won't wait for themselves, you know.
개그밖에 모르는 칼립소.
The cursed forest. We'll have to cut it back again soon. The North Watch ensures
아,
that the
이렇게
forest
하니까
never grows closer than
그
north.
원데드 쪽이랑 반대 효과가 나오네.
Otherwise, you always end up with those ugly green spots on the brickwork. Oh, and enemies could also sneak up under cover of the trees.
맨 핏자국.
Bloodstains. Maybe Uncle Banjo is injured.
딱히 레벨업을 하는 건 아니고. 뭐냐 이게.
Barthas Snow reached the point where his Uncle Banjo was last seen. Instead of a warm welcome, all he found was silence. Whoever had camped here was now dead. Something had cruelly savaged the bodies before the wolves fell upon the remains. Barthas took out his anger on the innocent animals, just as any good hero slavering for experience points would.
패시브 아니야? 하고 있네.
The last wolves fell. Barthas sent a raven to the North Watch headquarters. Soon, reinforcements would arrive to build a new camp here. Yet Barthas didn't want to give up hope and continued to look for his Uncle Banjo.
그지 같은 부대 지정.
Blood. Again. I should follow this trail of blood.
Barthas arrived at the gold mine. According to legend, a Dutchman once got lost here. However, Barthas didn't believe one word of it, mostly because there wasn't a single Dutchman in this world, but instead hordes of orcs and the like, who currently occupy the gold mine. He made ready to drive the vermin out.
유후. 아, 저걸 했어야 되겠네? 트롤 적어놓으시면 그 옛날에 센 놈 아니었나?
The gold mine was freed from the horde's yoke. Now, the North Watch would have the necessary income to buy enough supplies for the winter. North of the gold mine, the cursed forest suddenly pulled back to reveal a path. What kind of witchcraft was at work here?
Barthas! Barthas!
아, 얘구나.
Beyond the trees, north. Find your destiny.
Him again? Where does that wizard always come from? From the moon? And of course, Barthas followed his enticing voice. Typical.
여기 들어갈 수 있네? 들어가 볼까? 경험치체. 아, 효과가 없네? 냅둘 걸 그랬나? 발자국이 뭐 계속 이쪽 맞지 않나? 일단 가보죠. 아, 뭐 알림인 줄 알았더니 그게 아니네.
More blood. I wonder where this trail will lead. This trail of blood just goes on and on and on. Just how much blood can one man lose anyway?
Barthas reached a large area wreathed in fist-sized snowflakes. Suddenly, the dire straits rushed at him, playing soothing rock music. Oh, right, wait a minute. They wrote dire wolves. That's probably somewhat less enjoyable.
휴후. 어우, 죽겠다. 예.
This dire wolf really put Barthas in some dire straits. If only he'd brought his six-blade knife on this walk of life. At times like this, he missed his brothers in arms. Yet he still hadn't found his uncle.
뭔가 개그를 한 것 같은데 내가 이해를 못하겠다.
I think I'm starting to mix things up here.
Follow the path.
이거 지금 뭐 왕좌의 게임 리치랑 섞은 거야?
The north. Come to the north.
As Barthas climbed the icy hill, undead suddenly rose from the frozen ground. We weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah, I actually was.
Fine. Seeing as how you're so well prepared, let's see you kill these undead, who in fact are already dead.
저주받은 계획은 언제 끝날까? 잡을 수 있는 거야? 근데 이거? 아, 그래도 한 마리가 안 왔구나. 다행이다.
Come to me.
뭐 숨겨진 건 없는 것 같고. 서리안 뽑으러 가는 기분인데.
Barthas had reached the end of his journey in the icy north. Before him lay naught but frozen mountains and hills. Would he ever find his banjo? Wait a minute. What's the
이거 왠지 내가 저기 다 정리해야 되는 것 같은데요?
At last you arrive, chosen one. Enter and behold thy fate.
No sooner had our friend with the ragged dress style spoken these
리치 형이다.
words than the ground opened up to reveal a path to an ancient dungeon to which Barthas felt magically drawn.
아이고 잠시만요. 자, 아이고 왜 이래. 오케이. 자, 가봅시다. 얘가 언데드 군주가 되고.
Barthas entered an ancient, mysterious cave. What might it conceal? The
지도가 안
voice
나오고
urged
있네요.
and wanted him to continue onward.
Follow me.
따라오면서 이씨. 딱 봐도 던전 구조인데?
Come to me.
왜 봐도 저건 설이 아닌데. 이게 뭔데?
As Barthas touched the crystal, pure energy coursed through him, and an ancient power awoke. Yet in that second, all life drained from the leader of the North Watch.